This is my wife, as you have already heard 44 times here before.
I live here now.
Yeah. Take a shot where you are in Bambama. I know people say it's difficult to live from paycheck to paycheck, but have you tried living from invoice to invoice? That thing is hard. By the way, I've just had my last period of the year, no pregnancy. I hate chores. Oh my god, the chores that come with the holiday. Have you ever hosted your family over the holiday?
I have.
You look at your sink and you're like, Nini. Now you just play Christmas carols and sing by yourself.
Just sing alone. It's so sad.
Hi besties, welcome to our channel. Welcome to Vlogmas. This is my wife, as you have already heard 44 times here before.
I live here now.
Yeah, and me, I live in her real house, so yeah. Welcome to the Sandy, yay, Sandy, gay, Sandy, gang, yay. My coffee and Vicky Gillard. So now I'm always cutting it close. I think I've turned it to you. You know, this video is supposed to be up in less than 3 hours now due to my film. Anywho, it's worked for 15 days. It will keep working. So to balance out things we love about the holidays, we're going to talk about things we hate about the holidays. And truly, this took us too long, like, to find points, because we don't hate the holidays.
We love the holidays.
Zina Bamba. Actually, after this video, we're going to be putting up a Christmas tree and smiling the whole time. So, it's doing. But we found some stuff on the internet that is relatable, and that's what I want us to talk about. But first, I want us to talk about what to talk before you forget.
Yeah. So I hate how it gets so crowded in the malls, in the supermarkets.
The ghetto.
Everybody's shopping at the same time.
My pigtail came out.
All the families are outside.
Can't you stay indoors?
It just gets so hectic.
You
forgot we have riders.
Send someone. I get it, and that, I think, first of all, kids are home for the holidays, and nowadays the 844 system has changed. So kids are home for 2.5 months, and parents are just so tired of them. So they eat in malls a lot, and they're out shopping and back to school shopping and Christmas shopping and last minute. So that those all add up. But yeah, that's so hectic. So first point I want to talk about is stress. I feel like holidays can be very, very stressful because there's a lot of social obligation. So many people inviting you to so many places, and you don't want to say no to anybody, but then you're burnt out because you're attending all the events and all the family functions. I feel like there's a lot of financial pressure as well. Gifts cost money, travel costs money.
Everything costs money.
It's just expensive. And then there's also a big possibility of family conflicts, because which family doesn't fight? And
now you're
it's
around
very
each
family
other
centered too much after being away from each other for a long time. I think there would be stuff like you've lived on your own for years, but now you're at your parents' house and they expect you to be telling them why you are not back by 10 p.m. I'm a whole adult. It just, like, it brings up a lot of conflict, I feel. And then I think it's worse for the sandwich generation. The sandwich generation is the generation that has parents, older parents, probably retired, that they're taking care of financially, and they have their own children that they're also taking care of financially. So when it comes to the holidays,
didn't know that's what it's called.
Yeah, psychology, master's night for me.
Sandwich generation.
So you're in between, and you're being pulled from both sides, financially especially, and then there's just nothing left over for you, because now your kid must get a Christmas present. Wazazi lazima wakule Christmas. Then now it's just like, damn, what's left for me?
Nothing. It's already January.
This is why I ain't got no kids. Like, cause please, I did something small sad for me. Yeah. Another thing I want to talk about is loneliness, especially since one of us lives on their own.
Yeah, imagine I would be putting up the Christmas tree just by myself.
Right? If I wasn't here, but I live here. must get lonely. I know, like, because our work is very socially pressurizing, it feels nice to go back to your own home, the silence. But there's times, especially around the holidays, when everybody's just posting their big family.
Their families.
You're like, damn.
From mine to yours.
You're like, from me to me.
From me to me. It's just sad.
I forgot we had cute cocktails. homemade chingles ready to match your nails, and the festivities.
Christmas.
Hi, Ami.
Cheers.
Take a shot where you are in Bambama. But to change, by the way. Yeah, we'll continue to drink. Time. I feel like there's no time during the holiday. Like, there's 24 hours. How is today the 15th? Girl. See, hello December yesterday.
Yeah, and how is it already nighttime? We just
woke up now. I'm so tired. There's never time to do anything. Stores are closing, so this is like the last week to shop for your loved ones' Christmas gifts. It's just a lot, and there's just no time to do anything.
It's quite overwhelming.
It is very overwhelming, and it's supposed to be a relaxing time so that we can go back to work fresh in January. But now I'm even tired from the holiday. I need a new one.
I don't want to work in January.
It's your birthday anyway. You didn't have to. Okay, I feel like you've already talked about shopping.
I've remembered something. So actually it's not remembered, it's because I'm going through it right now. Like, everyone is in a rush to close off work and reconcile whatever they've been doing throughout the year. So now work is just too much.
It's a lot. We must do this before the year ends.
Yeah, it's like a deadline that nobody knew of, but we all knew about it. And now everyone wants to do everything so hurriedly. Yeah, the pressure is not good.
I get that.
I mean, the money is good, but the pressure
isn't good. Especially with you, like you wear so many different hats. You're a stylist. Everyone wants to be styled for their last shoot and their last what and their graduation and whatever. You're a content creator. Every concert now wants content to be created quickly before they close, so that they can close for the holidays with the deliverables already being done. You're also a model. All the shoots must be
they must be done now.
Enough is enough.
Everyone wants to have an event
now. It's like they didn't know December was coming. Relax, my guy. There's really no time.
Then how it drops from that to absolutely nothing. Oh God, please, I pray that does not happen.
Right, the echo that's in January is like harsh. At least we have a long-term clients that we know for sure will still be around in January.
Yeah.
But like the many others just disappear into thin air.
Right, they disappear.
Hey,
and they start coming back in late February.
Yeah. And it's not cute. We need to eat. I know people say it's difficult to live from paycheck to paycheck, but have you tried living from invoice to invoice? That thing is hard. It's hard work.
Have you heard about eating?
Hey, please, no, stuck yet. It's like my nightmares need to the word eating to float around. I hate it so much, but that's a video for another day. Fighting. I feel like there's so much fighting around the holidays, and especially with family. As we fight about Monopoly. So, and I think because the pressure is building from all these other things we've talked about, you're already on a short fuse. So you become snippy. If you're unlucky like us and you're on your period now, there's many other things.
Everything.
By the way, I've just had my last period of the year. No pregnancy. See you in January. So I feel like tempers flare. It's supposed to be like a relaxing time for the family, but also there's those cousins you don't even like. Stand. Now I have to be with them because it's a family function.
That's
so
why
they get together.
I'm the auntie. Nobody knows where she goes. Where
it just appears, disappears. She's just somewhere. Just know she's somewhere.
Or I'll be present for like an hour and then just disappear.
Bye, because I've had enough. There's also that tension for either you're going to visit family or they're coming to visit you. So just the preparedness and all that, it's just a lot.
It's a lot. It's expensive.
It is expensive, and managing different personalities. Like, yes, we're related doesn't mean I like you.
Yeah.
Because I love you so much, but I don't like you at the minute. Get out of my space. Yeah, so there is that. Then decorating, and don't get me wrong, I love decorating. I can't wait for us to decorate your tree, but like it's so stressful sometimes. First, if you forgot to buy a tree until December, sorry, it's not double the price.
Expensive.
Now the lights have tangled naka earphones za kitambo. It's so stressful. I hate it so much. I really hate it. I can't find the ornament that it's supposed to do to go to the top of the tree. I've not seen it in a year. I don't know where it is. Nimechoka bwana. And I must decorate also. I'll cry, I'll complain, but I must decorate. It really is a lot. And then getting fat.
Yeah. So many calories.
The weight gain is within and upon. I gained the most weight in December. There's just so many places to be at, and you must eat in all these places. There's so many restaurants inviting you to try out their menus, and I don't know. You are just gaining weight, and you're mostly mobile.
That's why gyms make the most money in
January.
Everybody
New Year's
feels
resolution. Like it just comes, and I feel like obviously now the January season is now the time when now you're trying to shed all of it off. And I don't know if you knew this, but past 30 it's harder to shed off your weight. Actually, from late 20s, it's you gain it so quickly, but losing it is an uphill struggle. Think about your adolescent days. I used to eat fries for break and then fries for lunch in high school. All through high school, I was the same size. If I try that madness now, 10 kilos.
You had higher metabolism.
Yes. So it's just that much harder, and I'm not going to work out. Holiday blues. You get holiday blues where it's like, yes, I'm excited for the holidays, but there's that impending itaisha. Like the thing you talked about where January usually sometimes doesn't have money. So you're like, I was spending, but now, maybe not too much.
There's some sort of guilt that comes with the holidays. Like, I want to enjoy, but then I can't enjoy too much because I might have to pay for it later.
Yes. And then because we're saying there's no time, so everything's in a rush. Then just around Christmas, Boxing Day is when you're finally relaxing, I feel. Because also stores are closed. Like you can't go and work anyway. Then the moment you start relaxing, realization for it's almost January starts setting in. Yeah. Now instead of enjoying the last few days of your holiday, you're worrying about how it's about to be. Stress laxing. That's the word. I'm just like, but I'm stressed.
Yeah, I'm so stressed.
Yeah, I hate that part where it's like, okay, meisha or itaisha, so I can't just enjoy it in peace. I hate that. I really hate it so much. Spender's remorse. The amount of money I spend during the holidays is insane. Because I must give to people in my life. As it is, my family already has 6 people. Both brothers married. I have a niece. I have a best friend. People must get gifts. Even Audrey must get a gift. So then later you're like, did I need to spend all that money? Or maybe I could have gotten a lesser, or maybe
I'm not checking my
don't check your balance. Just one day the card will just refuse to swipe. I'm like, what?
I'll be like, oh, oops, that happened.
But yeah, even if you take a trip, sometimes later you're like, maybe I could have deferred that trip when it's cheaper, because of course it costs more to travel now.
Yeah,
planes are more expensive and so on. But no, I want to travel during the holiday. So forwarding it to end of January and said, yeah, see New Year's.
Yeah, there's no holiday then.
Being budget conscious, I hate having to be budget conscious when I'm just trying to have a good time and make sure the people that I love have a good time around it. I hate having that feeling that I'm spending too much. But also if I ignore it, I'm just like, in January I'm like, sister, why did I do that? It's now dry.
The regrets.
I hate that for me. And the last and final one, which is my biggest one, is the one I should have led with. I hate chores. Oh my god, the chores that come with the holiday. Have you ever hosted your family over the holiday?
I have.
You look at your sink and you're like, nini, what are these? I didn't even know I had this many dishes. I hate chores so much. Actually,
the cleaning is too
it's disgusting. I really hate it. I wish I could just eat out, but also the eating out food doesn't slap like that low vibrational Christmas plate. And you're chapati na bado kona pineapple na you're pilau. Why are all these things on the same plate? It's just like I want that big hump. So last year I hired my friend. She's called Chef Sylvia Rose. Look her up. She cooks delicious food. She comes, she cooks for you. The food is as yummy as you want it to be, but you don't have the burden of thinking, who am I? Because why are there 15, 20 people? Then there's just always people. Someone has come with, I don't know who's someone. Oh, I found to do which cousin now. And people in my house are big and tall and huge.
I picked up a stray cat. Now.
Where is the food? I hate the chores so much. I hate the cleaning. And now that's when my cleaning lady must go and leave because she has a family of her own, and I don't want her to be here. But I also don't want to do it. So can I just throw the whole house away? So I go to an Airbnb. Sitaki kufanya hiyo kitu. I just don't want to. I really dislike the chores. I understand families that travel, because we have neighbors that always travel for Christmas. That week, they're in Watamu, they're in Savo, they're just somewhere else. And room service, they get up, someone has already cooked, they come back, the bed has been made.
Let somebody else do it.
Get somebody else to do it. Wakirudi home, the cleaner also is back from their trip. Yes, the send with a bamba. I don't know. Chores were put on this earth to destroy me. I strongly believe that. Outside of dishes, no other chore needs to exist. It's just
mimi hata hapo kwa dishes I don't.
Utaki hata hizo. Kona nails. So we're gonna disappear to put up this Christmas tree. Tell us the things you dislike about the holidays. I would especially love to hear from people who live alone, because I just really wonder. Now you just play Christmas carols and sing by yourself.
I'm just staying alone.
Hey.
It's so sad.
I'm glad Pam and I are filling your house at the minute. I hope you liked watching this short but very, very sweet video, as sweet as our cocktails. We end up with a Christmas tree. Bye, side again.
Bye. Like, subscribe, comment, and share.
Share.